It's one of many trees being cut down next to the Sea to Sky Highway. A wildfire that broke out last Sunday just north of Horseshoe Bay has been contained, but much more work still needs to be done to make sure it is completely out and the area is safe once again.
We have a section of the fire that's fairly steep with a lot of dangerous trees. We've had a lot of trees failing on their own so that they're just falling down. So we want to make sure that all those hazards are removed.
It's very dangerous work, and it involves a large crew of firefighters on the ground. Earlier in the week, a helicopter was used to dump water as the flames moved uphill. The wildfire managed to stretch over 4 hectares in size before it was contained. It never threatened any homes or nearby buildings.
All the smoke that you can see is primarily in the center of the fire, so that's where we feel like we have confidence that it's contained. And so basically we're just working methodically across the slope to remove those hazards.
As you can see at the moment, the Sea to Sky Highway is closed in both directions, and you can expect this over the next several days as the mop-up work here continues. Roughly 30 firefighters working hard to make this area safe again and make sure this wildfire is completely out. Now, part of the effort here you could see directly behind me, they're using a water bladder to pump water from nearby creeks. And if you follow that hose up, you could see part of the ground here right next to the highway continues to smolder.
We do have a lot of factors going on. We have the power lines, we have chainsaw operations as well as danger tree assessment, and then also all the hose lay work that we're doing. And then the steep slope, it's just hard to move around, and rocks are being dislodged by crew as well as naturally, so we just have to move quite slow.
In addition to fire crews, a group of investigators are also at the scene. Earlier this week, the BC Wildfire Service said the wildfire may have been sparked by a power line, but an exact cause has not been determined yet. Just north of Horseshoe Bay, Harper, City News.